Super Cruisers, it's Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wheels.
And today we're talking about the do's and don'ts of traveling with your luggage.
So before we get started, I encourage you to thumbs up this video. It helps us. And you can also click that little subscribe button if you haven't already to become a regular Cruising with Wheels family member.
Right.
But let's get right into it and start talking about the top 10 to-dos of your luggage.
That's right. Do what we do. Use unique colored luggage and name tags. It's for easy identification at pickup. You know, you're always nervous about the luggage if you're in the airport coming down the carousel. Easy to spot if you've got some, wild colors and patterns. And a lot of people, they'll attach these crazy things like feathers and pom-poms and all sorts of stuff.
Another thing that you can do is use, and you should do, is
Yes.
use a unique colored luggage strap. Now this does multiple things.
It does.
It prevents your bag from bursting open.
Yeah.
And it makes it very easy to identify.
I know.
We have
We got the what?
we have plaid, orange plaid.
Yeah.
And we also have NCL was very nice.
That's right.
And gave us
the Bliss.
the Bliss luggage straps that I have never seen on anybody's luggage.
Right. And we also, I think, have like bright neon green.
Oh, we gave those to David Darling.
Did we? But, it's always good
We're so over that.
to have, like, at one time it was like purple luggage with neon green luggage straps. I mean, yeah, you can see that coming down.
I think we have blue now.
Yeah, so.
Maybe. I don't know. We
Yeah.
change them all the time.
Yeah. The next one is use plastic Ziploc bags to secure any packed liquid you have from exploding in your luggage, in your checked bags, from damaging your clothing. Can you imagine? You get your luggage and the bottle of shampoo has burst open and it's all over your clothes. So we encourage you, any liquids or gels or whatever, seal them up in plastic.
Next on our list is use a TSA approved luggage lock.
Yes.
In some cases, TSA officers will have to open your baggage as part of the screening process. And if your bag is unlocked, then the officer will simply open and screen the baggage if any item alarms the TSA. If not, say goodbye to your old locks because they'll cut them right off if they're not TSA approved.
Yeah.
So make sure you're using those TSA approved luggage locks.
Yep. Next on the list is to invest in electronic luggage locators.
Ooh, I love that.
And that is something you love, and we have.
love
Having a GPS tracker to help you find your luggage when it gets lost by helping you track precisely where it's located. And you can use that information to drastically increase recovery time and find out where it is, or even recover bags that would have never been found. And we've used one from a certain company in the past, and now we may be switching it up because a lot of these locators have different ranges, right?
Right.
In terms of how far.
And battery life.
Yeah. In terms of how long they'll last and how far your luggage is before you can't locate them.
Now, next on our list, I have done this for years and years and years, and people always thought I was insane.
Not me.
But it is something we highly suggest, and the airlines and cruise lines also suggest it. And that is to take a cell phone pic of each piece of luggage in case the airline loses your luggage, in case the cruise line loses your luggage. It's very helpful if you need to describe it. Now, people say, well, that's stupid. I know what my luggage looks like. Well, what happens, happens when you are panicking because everything you just lost is your mind cannot say, well, did I put that luggage strap on or did it have this lock on it? If you have a picture, it's very easy to describe the color, the size, the material.
Right.
Everything.
People get crazy. It's like if you're a witness in a crime. Well, was it a man or a woman? I don't know. I think it was a man. Well, how tall? I'm not sure. What were they wearing? I can't remember. But
They were short,
yeah.
6'5", 6'7".
No, it was a woman. She was 5'2". I mean, but it's good to have that picture. We have a picture of my tote bag, a picture of your backpack, a picture of the carry-on, a picture of the big piece. It's good to have it on your cell phone.
I think they can picture it.
I mean, I know. We know what it looks like, but they don't.
What's next on our list?
Next is use luggage that swivels on 4 wheels.
Oh, this is...
Not 2. We have learned our lesson.
We've learned our lesson.
It's for better maneuverability and provides an interior that has all the compartments that fit your needs. So if you're looking at luggage, do the 4-wheel. And whatever they provide inside of different compartments and outer zipper pockets.
I think what you're trying to say is you need to find the right one for you.
For you. Always for you. I know
because you're getting very excited about your luggage.
And I know that people are concerned about it's pretty and it's a good price, but if it doesn't work for you,
we have learned our lesson.
How many sets of luggage have we gone through? I can't even imagine.
At least a half a dozen.
Yeah. So
at least a half a dozen.
Until you finally fine tune for the one that works for you.
Now we suggest you buy expandable luggage.
Yeah.
Now this is for a couple of different reasons. Number one, to accommodate extra purchases you've made during your trip,
right?
Souvenirs, etc. But also, nothing ever goes back into your bag the same way it came out.
We know you are not going to take the time to gently fold your dirty clothes
and compact everything
back
perfectly
into your luggage after your cruise is over, like you. I mean, I do.
Some people would. Some people would because some people would do all their laundry before they come home.
Well, that's true.
That's just
Most
insane.
of you people are just emptying the drawers and closets and cramming them in, and they don't go in the way they originally did. Next on the list is keep your important cruise documents close at hand and ready, like in an outside zip pocket of a tote bag or backpack. Don't bury them inside at the bottom. You know, you are usually, we're in line and we're behind the person. They're in front of us at the desk. And some of these people are so willy-nilly and...
this is where I wish I had my knife.
Yeah,
when
and they're like,
and
they're going through their purse. Oh, I don't know. I can't find it. I'm not sure. And all of a sudden, you're behind someone who's in a dither. It's crazy. I'm there, and it's easy for me because I'm in the wheelchair, and I'm usually the one I'm holding both passports and cruise tickets or airline tickets, and I've got them. But, I just really get irritated for people who are always, in a dither.
And finally, always be polite and patient with airline employees, customs officials, flight attendants, and other travel passengers. And they might be asking why we're saying that when it pertains to luggage. Because if you're nasty with a customs official, they're going to search your crap.
Yeah.
They're going to take everything out of your bag. And guess what they're going to do? Walk away.
Yes, that's what they do.
And be like, there you go.
There you go. And you're going to have a whole thing of luggage lying there that you're going to have to put back in the bag. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be the person behind you's favorite travel person. Now, let's talk about the top 10 the don'ts of your luggage.
Now, you don't want to overpack your luggage because it can explode your clothes during the flight.
God.
Or, if you overpack, the bag's going to be heavy.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to pay an overweight fee for it. It's just not a good thing. So do not overpack.
Right.
What's next?
Next is don't pack valuables, medications, or important documents in your checked bag.
So I shouldn't pack my gold bar.
No, do not pack your gold bar or your sack of diamonds in the big checked luggage. Keep them at hand, at ready, safe in a carry-on bag, tote bag, or backpack that never leaves your sight.
Don't get hung up. Don't get hung up on which type of luggage is best, hard-sided or soft-sided. It really is just a personal preference. They're both good. They both serve a purpose. And it should be your personal preference and choice.
It is. I'm happy with soft.
I would like to try hard.
Yeah. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Tomato, tomato. The next one is don't pack any, this is crazy, but car batteries, wet batteries, or spillable batteries. They are all banned from airline flights. However, the caveat is if you need to bring one of these types of batteries for a mobility scooter or wheelchair, you can bring it as long as you let the airline operator know. Now,
And as long as they allow it.
yes.
Because we can't just say it's a caveat. You got to let them know.
Yeah, you got to say, I have a
This is
scooter.
a pre-planning thing.
This is a battery it uses, and they may say,
Nope, sorry.
we don't allow
Ship it.
we don't allow that battery. I know you have a scooter, but that is not allowed. Any battery inquiries should be made again to the airline carrier. It is all part of your pre-planning.
Right. Now, don't pack sharp objects such as knives, scissors, corkscrews, or knitting needles in your hand carry-on luggage.
No, it won't be
So
allowed.
this is specific to carry-on luggage. I know that when I've traveled for hair shows, I've packed my scissors in my checked baggage. And in some cases like that, like one time when I flew to Florida, I was a nervous wreck. They were brand new scissors, $1,400 pair. The captain held them in the cabin. But, I was a nervous wreck because I didn't want those to get
Yes,
lost.
I know. You really have to, before you pack, look at everything and really subdivide it for, I'm used to having this with me, but it cannot be in a carry-on. It must be moved to the checked. Next on the list is kind of the same thing. If it's just don't hand carry any liquid aerosols or gels over 3.4 ounces with you on a plane. Now, if you need a lot and you need that giant bottle of shampoo or lotions or perfumes or colognes, they have to be put in your checked luggage. Because if they're in your hand carry, TSA will take them and put them in the trash bin.
And finally, don't pack any toy replicas of firearms or ammunition, or frankly, any weapons,
Right.
like whips, nunchucks, batons, or stun guns. I mean,
It's crazy.
it sounds crazy as I'm saying it, but I know that there are
Yes.
people out there that don't even think about it, and
Yeah.
they bring their little toys for Johnny,
Right.
or Susie.
Or their actual guns. How many, you're going through TSA and it's like, oh, I forgot to remove my gun. Who
forgets that
forgets
they
to
have a
remove your
handgun?
gun from me? I mean, I just don't get it.
I know. I don't get
Didn't
it
you
either.
notice while you were packing? Now, don't carry on any electronic devices that cannot be switched off, because these devices actually emit radio waves that can influence the nearby atmosphere. What this equates to is interfering with sensitive electronic components. That's not right.
Component.
Components, people. Say it right. Components in the cockpit of the plane. I don't know what this guy was talking about.
Now we want to say don't overpack past the 50-pound weight limit, because you're gonna be charged extra.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
And we're all about saving money
That's
on this
right.
channel.
Yeah. So invest in, like we have, which is a little travel luggage.
Luggage scale. And
Scale,
also,
yeah.
when you're choosing the luggage to purchase, try to find the luggage that weighs the least.
Yes.
I know ours weighs 6 pounds.
Right.
So, that has to factor in.
Right. So we pack, we weigh.
It's not 50 pounds of luggage.
Yeah, right.
It's actually, for us, 44 pounds.
Right. Plus the weight of the luggage. So we weigh everything before we go. It's a little thing we carry with us. I pack it in my tote bag because on the way home, remember, when you're stuffing all that dirty stuff back in, it never goes in the way it originally did. You don't want to get to the airport and find out it's over 50 pounds. So again, inexpensive, small, easy to use.
What's next?
Well, last on the don't list is don't be surprised if your carry-on luggage ends up being gate checked and not with you above your head inside the airplane in the overhead compartment.
Sometimes I like that better.
I know, but for
Yeah.
people who are like, I've got my sack of diamonds and gold bars in my carry-on, and I know it's going to be above my head, and I have something in there I want access to during the flight. Don't be surprised if you're on your way down the jetway and they go, no, this will be gate checked.
And finally, never leave your luggage unattended. I mean, come on.
Yes.
We hear it over and over again.
You can't just leave your luggage.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
Yes.
It will be confiscated.
I mean, you know what I mean?
He's like, I don't want to be dragging my luggage. I left it in the waiting
I have to
area.
go to the bathroom.
And I went to the bathroom. I went to get a drink, or I want a bag of chips. You cannot leave it unattended.
You'll end up getting the whole terminal shut down.
Yes. The security will look and say, I don't see anyone with that luggage. Is that a potential bomb? Is someone going to slip drugs in your luggage and have you carry
it's
it
not just the bomb
to
thing.
the next destination for them?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of crazy stuff goes on, so we're just saying.
We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we want to thank you for joining us today. Remember, don't just watch our videos. Become a regular Cruising with Wheels family member. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell to get regular notifications of when our videos go live and when we go live every other Sunday.
And remember, follow us on all the other social media platforms because we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
But until next time, remember to always
Travel safe
and cruise often.